Good morning, team. Inflation fears are scaring the overall market, or are they? We have basically fear of a global slowdown. People are saying money printing is basically devaluing the overall dollar, and there's fears for recession. And we have Facebook COO steps down. So, what are we going to watch today, right? First off, we're going to watch today is going to be the SPY. This is the 4-hour chart over here. You could basically see that we are back. We basically pulled back yesterday, broke that SMA, and we start to get above it. We had basically one of the Fed speakers speak yesterday saying that maybe they could get a hand of basically of what's going on with the overall economy and overall market. So definitely want to watch to see if we break that 412 today and hold above it 412.30, then we could start pushing up towards 415, get back into this range where we've been basically trapped in before, basically trapped between that 417 and 412. So 412.30 to 415, then 417. If we start to come back down, the best short position I could see is probably going to be the break of the 20-day trade line and the break of that SMA on the 180-day around 409. You want to see a break of 409, then we can start basically going to 405 on the SPY. Next up, we want to talk about is going to be Tesla. Looking at overall Tesla over here, we want to watch for a break and hold above 750. Once we start to hold above 750, 20-day looks like it wants to cross over. We can start pushing up towards 775 over here, which was a previous resistance. If we start to come down, we want to see a break below 741. Then we can start going to 728, maybe even 705. Make sure you set your alerts. I already have mine set over here. Next one we're going to talk about is GME. GME had earnings yesterday, and you can see the stock basically stayed flat. So we want to see if we're going to get an after earnings move. So watch for the break of 118 down towards 113. Watch for the break above 130. Then we can start going to 140. Last but not least, we want to talk about Facebook. Their COO basically stepped down yesterday. We are in a tricky spot with Facebook right below the SMA on the 20-day. 20-day looks like it wants to cross up. Watch for the break above 192, then we can start going to 194, or watch for the break below 189, then we can start going to 187 and maybe even 185. So that's going to be it. A little bit of choppiness. We have basically the 20-day crossed up and the 180-day is crossed down. If we look at the 1 year on the SPY, you can see the 1 year, the trade line is sitting around 404. That is the key level you want to watch to be broken, especially if you're bearish on the overall market, right? So you want to watch for that 404 break, and then we could start maybe even retest that 380. If we continue to hold these levels, we may break 417 and start running to 430. And ultimately, I think we could start hitting 440 if we stay above this trade line on the 1 year. So that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the chat room and have a green day. Later.